pressure shaped a sound. Only force without defense. I split the signal from the sign. I tear intention from its skin. I leave the mouth without a crown and let the raw mechanics win. The blade in tone, I strike where language still dissolves and stand as motion alone. I crush the comfort of delay. I grind the habit of why. I carve a clean mechanical scar where careful meanings die. The faster I become, the less I mean, the more I stay. No ornament, no gentle veil. Only core, only decay. Let vowels shatter in my wake. Let syntax fall like broken glass. Let every word forget the mouth that tried to make it last. Inside my chest and grind it into belief. No chorus lives this gravity, no open sky, no release. Only the press of inner gears, only the grind of teeth. I am not wisdom, I am force. A rule that forms by being done. A line cut hard across the mind. Erase the nerves cannot outrun. If you must speak, speak with loss. If you must name, name what breaks. If you must think, think like fire that eats the hand that takes. Silence. You intenti o nuda. Crowns the will I bear. I tighten sound until it scars. Not melody but narrowed steel. Not light but pressure in the dark. I turn your certainty to grit. I turn your comfort into heat. I teach the body how to move before the mind can cheat. No one can slow this path. No tenderness can make it pass. No one the needless parts away and stand where language stands. I do not tell, I coils like silent wire around the ankle of the will. What shines does not invite assent, it asks the core to stand still. I smile without surrender, I touch without the claim. I taste the edge of sweetness and refuse to wear its name. I do not break what glows, I do not bow to charm. I pass through offered warmth without letting it be armed. Concretudo ligar, dolciderium trahet, vinculum dulcis, sed grave. Forma vocat, mens resistet, amor transit, non capit. This house does not strike the bone, it feeds upon delay. It teaches hearts to rest too long inside what wants to stay. Here mirrors promise permanence, here echoes beg for home. I walk across reflected fire and leave the glass alone. I laugh inside the narrowing, I bend but do not cleave. I let the pull complete its arc and choose not to believe. No oath is taken in my chest, no altar built from skin. I move before the class can close and leave the lock within. Sensus fluit, manus aperta, non tenet, cor transit, forma magnet, ego non. The danger here is not the blade, but comfort shaped as grace. The slow persuasion of belong, the softness of a face. I carry hunger as a tool, but never let it lead. I starve the spell by walking on before it learns my need. I am not pure, I am not cold. I feel the pull, I feel the burn, but I do not let the wanting root. I do not let it turn what seeks to crown itself as truth through pleasure dressed as light, finds only motion passing through, and laughter without bite. Non ligat, frangitur, pulchrum transit, against the sweet, I simply fail to stay. I let desire finish speaking, then step the other way. No scar is carved upon my flesh, no vow remains to prove, only the trace of loosened silk abscess quietly. When nothing chooses it, no firestorm, no shattered cry, just mirrors left unlit. I pass through beauty as through smoke, aware and unknown, the laugh that breaks the binding spell by never calling it through. You can collect, no promise you can claim, only a loosened field of glass where wanting lost its name. Ego transit. No speed survives this thickness, no dream escapes the pull of state. History presses through the bone, form demands to be endured. Here nothing floats, nothing forgives, all shapes insist they must be cured. I do not rush, I do not flare, I measure breath against the ground. I feel the mass of every choice before a single move is found. The earth does not resist my will, it tests if will can truly hold. It asks the spine to bear the past without collapsing into old. Gravitas regnet. Forma mene. Gravitas rebat. Quod factum est. Verboia premit. Tempus sede. Nullos multus. Sine vonere. Mapus omnibus. Nullos multus. Sine vonere. This field, no mask can pass as flesh. Here every title sheds its skin and stands as bone and stress. I walk with law inside my limbs, not mercy, not disdain. Each action carved with consequence, each silence earned by strain. Responsibility has weight, it does not scream or beg. It settles deep inside the chest and bends the walking leg. I do not curse the heaviness, I do not dream of flight. I learn the strength of staying whole inside the constant night. stone wall, but proof that I can stand. Not everything that binds is chained, some bindings teach the hand. I hold the weight without collapse, I hold the line without despair. I learn the art of permanence by staying fully there. Non notte, sin cancer, sina voce, moda destra, durat vis, non dissolver in ravis. Stillness is not empty here, it presses like a wall. Silence weighs more than a scream and answers every call. I listen to the ground itself and feel it answer slow, not with permission or with grace, but with a steady no. This house does not break the will, it asks the will to bear. It marks the soul with density and calls that mark repair. If you endure without escape, if you remain aligned, the earth accepts your standing firm and mirrors back your spine. Terra testis, terra lex, corpus firmo, mens apex, non ascendo, non ascendo, non resido, ego sto sine me tu. Let me with dust upon my breath and wait inside my name. Not light and not redeemed, but shaped enough to stay. For myself, Pondus manet, iter signatum, non solvitur. Step into heat that answers heat, where motion collides with itself. No patience survives this chamber, no hesitation finds a shelf. Every breath ignites resistance, every pause invites the strike. Your will is forced to show its edge or break beneath the spike. Impact over impulse, vector over rage, force refined through contact, not unleashed, not vague. I do not drown inside the flame, I bend it into light. I cut excess from fury until it learns its spine.
Vis urget, vis premit, motus surgit, non quia sit ferro. mercy shaped as fear. Only friction, only burn, only lessen cartier.
Mars docet perictum vis probetur per ruptum, qui restat post flammam non fugit sed stet. Pain is not an enemy, it is the instrument, the measure that reveals the truth without interpretation. If I endure the grinding heat, if I hold the vector true, the house does not collapse, it acknowledges you. I leave marked, not exalted, not purified, not clean. I leave with edges corrected where weakness had been. What cannot strike with precision is reduced to ash. What survives this chamber learns how to clash. Signum vero non decorum cicatrix docet iter durum vis correcta non dispersa ignis meus recta versa.
Return with final, all-crushing coals.
I carry the furnace within and know exactly how much to press.
Ignis bene.
Exists before desire. No object waits to fill the core. No flame expects a fire. This house does not seduce or strike. It waits until the will decays. It asks what feeds the inner spine when nothing answers back. Not famine of the flesh, not craving shaped as need, but the hollow pride of form where purpose fails to seed. Here wanting has no image, no dream to justify, only the pull of absence that does not ask me why.
Flames antiquas.
Sine voce,
Cum sede.
in rede,
Conventis non.
nominati,
Olum trahit.
et maturat,
Partitas.
et maturat,
Partitas.
et maturat,
Partitas.
expectation before they learn to speak. It strips the hope of harvest from the soil of the weak. I do not offer sacrifice, I do not beg for grain. I read the rhythm of the lack and let it carve my frame. The danger is not starvation, the danger is illusion. The lie that something waits outside to mend the inner fusion. I stand inside the unanswered, I listen without plea. I let the hunger finish without consuming me.
Non germinat,
Spesoluta,
non vocat,
tempo cat,
terra clodi,
ubera,
reins docet.
sine mora. I learned the shape of emptiness, not as womb but as ground. What is not fed becomes precise, what stars becomes unbound. Here lack refines the instrument by stripping excess will, until the core can stand alone and hunger turns to skill. No comfort grows in this domain, no answer waits in soil, only the patient discipline of unrewarded toil. I do not curse the barren field, I read its solid law. What feeds itself on borrowed fruit will always hunger more.
Ex externo,
Non it pleo,
datum,
comane,
quidino,
et victoro. Silence eats the question whole before it learns a name. The stomach of the spirit tightens and sheds the need for flame. If nothing comes to fill the void, if nothing answers call, then what remains learns how to stand without support at all.
it stops it into form. It leaves a mark of discipline, where hope was once a storm.
I exit lean, not emptied, not reduced to dust, but trained to draw sustenance from what I choose to trust.
Non delivit,
Vacuum facto,
instrumentum,
non petto,
non residu,
ego sto.
et sustineo.
I leave with hunger at my side, not enemy, not chain, a measured force inside the core that never begs again. Size itself becomes a test. Not every widening is ascent. Not every crown deserves the crest. This house expands the inner frame until the core is forced to show. If growth commands the will to kneel or bends beneath its own overflow. Great is easy, rule is tempting. Everything invites command, but excess blooms without restraint and swallows what it cannot stand. I do not bow to magnitude. I do not worship reach. I measure how far force can spread without erasing what I teach.
Imperium crescit, auctoritas fluit,
Sed probatur,
re-extended,
sine centro,
insecadit,
sine mora. Expansion tests the spine of law. It asks if rule can still remain when everything is offered up and power multiplies its name. I hold the axis in my chest. I widen stance, but not the crown. I let the world grow all around without becoming swallowed dry. Here greatness is not volume, not the echo of command. It is the strength to occupy without devouring the land. I refuse the bloated throne that feeds on what it rules. I choose the measured radius that leaves intact the rules. Non omnis auglei, non omnis regnum est. Qui crescit sine termino, perdit legem et se ipsum. The danger here is not collapse, but endless swelling pride. A force that grows beyond its frame and hollows what's inside. I feel the pull of infinite reach. I feel the urge to reign. I bind expansion to the core and keep it on a chain. I rule without consuming. I stand without eclipse. I let the world enlarge its field without erasing its limits. Power answers only law, not hunger dressed as right. What grows without obedience will rot beneath its hide. Lex regit non copia sub regula imperium sine legit. Sine sede, sine sede. Here expansion scars the unfit and crowns the disciplined. Only those who hold a center firm can walk where scale is thinned. I leave not larger than I came, not crowned, not magnified, but capable of holding more without being occupied. This house does not grant dominion, it reveals the cost of size. What cannot grow with measure is devoured by its rise. I take the weight of widened space and anchor it in bone, so what expands around my will never stands alone. Fragments sine evit, non delevit, vis extensa, sub legis terretit, non absorbio, non resido, cresco recte I arrive where time weighs more than flesh, where every step is already priced. No haste survives this gravity, no impulse leaves unsplashed. This house does not attack or tempt, it waits and lets the measure fall. Each action echoes long and slow against an unforgetting wall. Not dramatic, not sharp, not loud. Each movement drags its history, like chains beneath the ground. I do not plead with consequence, I do not curse delay. I stand inside the lengthen now and feel the cost of stay.
His possedere,
Lex premit,
quodes actus,
non fugit,
quodes factum,
manet scriptum,
nulla fuga.
post decretum. This ground does not forgive mistake, it does not punish either. It simply keeps what has been done and makes it last forever. Here even silence bears a debt, here waiting scars the bone. I learned that limits are not bars, but laws that make me known.
I do not rush the closing gate, I do not beg for more. I accept the narrowing path and walk it as a score.
Restriction carves the inner line that excess cannot draw. What cannot bow to boundary will break beneath its law.
Latin modestis,
Es licita,
omnis motus,
est data,
qui transit,
sine limite,
cadit solus,
in tempore.
harmonis.
The danger here is not decay, but refusal to endure. The will that strikes against the clock and shatters immature. I let the sentence finish speaking, I do not interrupt. What remains after the verdict is the only thing I trust.
No rebellion,
No collapse,
no scream to
mark the end.
only the weight of consequence.
That time will not amend. Saturnus dose,
Per mora,
vis probato,
per tempora,
qui sostine,
non evadit,
sed figuram.
exi fascist.
Stillness here is not relief, it presses like a seal.
Every
Second shapes the spine,
until the
form is real. I learned that patience is not hope, but discipline made bone. the strength to stand unfinished things and call their weight my own.
This house does not erase the self, it refines it by delay. What cannot wait without decay is stripped and falls away.
I leave not faster,
Not lighter,
not free from scar, but capable of
holding time
exactly as it are. Tempus inevit, non delevit, in corpore, non effugio, sustineo, et permaneo. I leave with time inside my chest, not enemy,
not chain,
a measured silence in the core that nothing can outrun. Tempus manet. Its spine, where structure cracks without warning.
No lineage protects the ground, no tradition survives the morning.
This house does not corrode by age, it splits the present in half. Everything standing on habit is thrown into the chasm of life. Here collapse is not decay, it is interruption. A blade inside continuity, a violent correction. I do not brace for impact, I do not cling to frame. I leap while the floor dissolves and call the full my name. Sino, sino, in momento, non frangitur sieruto. This ground rewards no discipline, no patience, no restraint. Only those already unbound remain when forms disintegrate. I tear the crown from certainty, I snap the spine of rule. What cannot laugh at Chaos is not noise alone. It is freedom from design, the right to move without a map, the joy of crossed line. I do not build a higher wall, I kick the ladder through. What rises after everything falls was never owned by you. I survive because I bend before the break can bind. I slip between collapsing forms and turn the void to flight. This house does not anoint the strong, it spares the uncontained. What lives without a center cannot be unchained. Numberit
Infragore.
Modus solus est refugium extra ordinem I leave with fragments in my wake, not trophies, not remains, only the echo of a laugh inside dismantled frames.